So last night I had a meltdown. It was around 10:30 p.m. I just came back from a Tinder date. We saw Wonder Woman. It was an awesome movie, guys. You have to see Wonder Woman. It's absolutely amazing, especially if you are a really, really passionate feminist. Go see Wonder Woman. It's absolutely really great. Right after the movie, he dropped me off and he was really nice. I'm not gonna mention names because I don't really know where it's going yet. I sat in my room and no, before I even went to my room, he dropped me off and I was heading up the steps of my house, and I reach into my purse and it is a whole hell of a purse. Like everything gets lost in that purse. So I was like trying to scrounge around. I was like scrounging around to find my keys and I couldn't find it. And I was like, okay, no problem, it's probably just lost in my purse somewhere, no big deal. So, but a part of me was like panicking because part of me was kind of afraid that this might have happened, and it did. I left my wallet at the movie theater, freaking out when I finally did get in by calling my friend to open the door for me because I couldn't have the keys to unlock the door. I got inside and I like dumped my purse out on my bed and I was like searching for it and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it and I was like, oh my gosh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. Like, please, please, please let this just be like a whole joke. Maybe I totally forgot my wallet even going there. It's probably at home. It's probably like sitting somewhere in my backpack or something like that. I was just praying to God that this wasn't happening. And I still couldn't find it. I searched my backpack literally 10 times. I searched my makeup bag probably double the amount, and I was just searching everywhere and everywhere. I was even looking at the fridge. I don't know why. Like, I was just so desperate. It had my identification card in there, a gift card in there, some cash, my 2 keys to the house, lots of bus tickets. Luckily, it wasn't the purse that had my credit card and information on it. That would have been bad. Nonetheless, it still was very, important to me. And so, I called up the guy that I was with. I was like, hey, did I leave my purse in your car? I'm not too sure. It's okay if you just double check for me. He couldn't find it either. Last resort, I called the cinema and I asked them, hey, do you mind checking in cinema, number 1, and just seeing if you can find a tiny black purse with coins in it? And they're like, you know what, we can't do that right now because the movie is playing, but in 2 hours, and mind you, this was 10:30, in 2 hours we can check for you and we'll call you back. In 2 hours, I knew I was gonna be probably asleep or trying to sleep as much as I could, given the situation. So I was like, okay, fine, here's my phone number. If I don't pick up, please, please, please leave a message and just let me know whether you find it or you don't find it. I need an answer. I need an answer now. So I wake up this morning and I look at my phone, nothing. No phone call, nothing at all. So I call the cinema. I speak to Steph. God bless you, Steph. God bless you. I asked him if he could go in and search cinema number 1, and he found it. And it was like a sigh of relief. Oh my God, God is laughing right now because I had such a freak out. Like I freaked out so badly, and I know that, saying this on camera, like it sounds like a small thing, right? It's like, oh, I missed the bus, who cares? Or I, lost my backpack, who cares? It's like first world problems. But when it happens to you, gosh, does it hit hard. Gosh, does it hit hard. It hits hard, it feels, I literally felt like I was suffocating. Like I was holding my breath the entire night. It's not that I'm necessarily a weak person. Don't discount the problems that you're going through, is my point. Everything you're going through, whether it's heartbreak, a friendship break, or things with your parents, even just things like I lost $20. To some people it might just mean nothing. To other people it might mean a whole world. To some people that might seem silly, and to other people it's not. But don't discount how it makes you feel, because your feelings are super valid. You have every right to feel the way that you feel, and your feelings are just feelings. Don't bash other people for you know, feeling the way they do. But anyway, back to my story. So he found it and I said, you know, keep it there. They said they'll keep it there for me. And when I go there, just ask for the manager so that he can give me my wallet back. So I'm gonna see if I can go tonight because I need my stuff together. This was definitely like a humbling experience. I went to bed last night just an entire mess. I would have been grateful if I even just skipped my workout this morning, if I could just have my purse back. All the little things in life that bothered me, like the dust underneath my yoga mat and little errands that I had to do here and there, and like nothing. And it just seemed silly that those things would bother me because I had this whole other huge problem that was occupying my mind. So it was just really humbling to me. And I think once in a while we all need that little scare. We all need that little humbling experience to say, you know, to make us realize we are doing so much and we are doing only the best that we can. We should be grateful for all that we can do. And it's easier said than done. And this is why I want to vlog every time, you know, I humble myself up or I'm enlightened by something. I just want to share this little piece of happiness with you guys. It's the little things in life that really do add up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Last week I was in a really bad rut. I had a meltdown. I just felt so lonely. I felt so low. I needed to do something different. And so, lo and behold, I downloaded Tinder just out of curiosity. So I did that, and then on the first like date ever with this one guy, okay, I lose my wallet. And at that moment, when I was dumping my purse out and I couldn't find my keys, I regretted it. I regretted going out. I regretted ever taking a step out of my comfort zone because I lost this wallet, because I lost so much money. And looking back at it now, it's a little bit silly because how can I blame myself for something that I didn't know was gonna happen to me, that I didn't know was gonna happen? That's just silly. Like, I can't blame myself for something that I didn't know. But in that moment, it's so easy for us to blame ourselves and to say, I am so stupid. Why did I do that? Why did I even try? But it's these life experiences where you do need to try. You do need a little scare. And now I've learned something, a little something. I can take away this gem with me today. So I really hope that this video, you know, inspires some of you to, I don't know, not feel so alone. This is Project Happy. As a lifestyle coach, I am here for you. I'm here for my fitties. I hear you. If you ever are going through a low point, please know that I care, even if I don't know you. I try to care for each and every single person on this earth, even Trump. Because I know there's a goodness that can lie in every one of us, and we're just, people are the way that they are, and we are only trying our best. With that being said, I love you guys. I love my fitties. I'm gonna go get my day started, make some tea, watch some vegetables. I have fresh produce for once. And they're organic. Organic. And then I'm gonna go on the computer and do some vlogging and more YouTube. So I will see you guys in the next clip.